Did you have a good NDK? We all did, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so welcome to Closing Ceremonies, the saddest but most awesome part of the con every single year. My name is Jeremy, and we will introduce all our fun guests. Have you say goodbye, have them say goodbye, tears will be shed, money will be spent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the best time you can ever get clothes on, I think. So, you guys ready to meet our guests? Hey guys, come on! Yeah! We'll get more chairs. Alrighty guys, these guys have worked awfully hard to make sure that you had a good time. Did you have a good time? We're gonna let them say goodbye to you as soon as we find chairs for everybody, because it's gonna take a while, yeah? We'll find a way to fit everybody in. I do apologize, because we got a lot of guests this year and they all came out. And it was absolutely amazing, and everybody's doing well. So thank you guys so much. Alright guys, alright, so some of you may be sitting on a microphone. Who's got a microphone? Raise it up. Beautiful, alright, so yeah, obviously we're gonna start here at the end. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
No, turn on.
Turn on.
Oh, that's much better.
There we go. Alright guys, here we go, one down the line. What you got to say to the nice people, my friend?
I have to say absolutely 100% thank you so much. You guys have been so amazing. I've met so many cool people this weekend, and a lot of the stuff, a lot of our panels were experimental, the Mystery Science Theater panel, the wrestling panel, but everybody was so engaged. I'm just so grateful to all of you. I will be back anytime NondisCon wants me back. And I hope to see you all again soon.
Wow, everybody, was this not a great convention or what? Folks, I want to take a moment to thank the staff and management at NDK. I want to also thank my fellow guests who also kicked major butt here this weekend. And lastly, I want to thank you, the fans, because it's all about you guys, and it's always great to come here. Thank you very much.
So, as most of you know, this is one of my favorite conventions in the United States. And it means a lot to me that you guys have reached out, and I'm about to cry, because you guys were so generous at the charity auction, and there's so many people with great need, and you guys always open up your hearts, and most importantly, your wallets, to help out everyone who needs it. So thank you again, guys.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm like, everybody I met this weekend, everybody, except for whoever caused the fire alarm. Everybody was amazing. The guests, amazing people, and my heroes are here, and I just, it's been great. Thank you so much. Please have me back.
Thank you so much for a wonderful weekend. I can't even stress to you how perfect timing this convention came, and I am so grateful to see those of you who I see every year that I come back to NDK, those of you who I met for the first time this year. There were just fantastic people here this weekend, and I met some amazing people for the first time, and it just truly warms my heart every time I come to this convention. I go to many conventions throughout the year, a lot of conventions, and this is definitely one that I can say has the most heart. And I love you all. And I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast, an absolute blast. So thank you guys so much for having me again. Thank you.
All right, Tommy had to leave earlier today, but he wants to send a thank you to everyone who came out to his panels, and thank you to all the NDK staff who have always been extra hospitable to us. Yes. Our Robotech team has been coming here, I think, like a decade now. I've lost count. But we're always so happy to come back here. It feels like home, and it's seriously the most hospitable staff out of all of the cons we go to. So we're always happy to be here. Thank you for all coming to our panels, and we'll hope to see you next year.
Here's some chance. You guys, my first time at NDK, and I had such a great time. Amazing community here in Denver. I met so many cool artists, cosplayers, visual artists, poets. So thank you guys so much for having me. I was so impressed with how it was run, all the guests, the charity aspect of the con. I love it. Next time I come back, I want to be a part of that more. I was just so impressed with how it went on. I'll definitely donate a one-on-one dinner with somebody for the next time I'm in the charity. And we'll just auction off a date with Dante, and then I'll just take whoever donates to charity, I'll take them out to dinner. There's plenty of great restaurants in Denver I can take you guys to, so thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.
Well, I mean, there's nothing that hasn't already been said that I don't agree with and feel. I mean, this is definitely one of, if not my absolute favorite con ever, and I was so excited to get booked on this that I was looking forward to it all year long, and it never disappoints. Best staff, best fans. They always have a fantastic guest lineup, really cool people to hang out with, and just, it's awesome. So thank you guys so much for coming to the panels and for all your awesome energy, and please, please, please have me back. Okay.
Hey NDK. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my sweet, southern, sassy little heart. Bless your souls. I love you all so much. Who here had a great time this weekend? Who here, they're gonna kill me because I did so much. I have to kind of talk about a good bit of it. Who here came to the burlesque shows both nights or every night? I want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for doing that. Thank you for supporting us. You guys were, oh my God, amazing. Like, the response we got from you guys was like, whoa. And I look forward to hopefully coming back in years to come and bringing more burlesque. I want to bring out my dancers, my amazing performers. You know, Dr. Doozy, Little Bo Peep, Lana Lovely, and Cena Sinful, guys. They loved you guys, and I hope you loved them just as much as we loved y'all. Thank you so much, NDK. We love you so much. Bring us back.
Yeah, I echo what everyone says. Like, please bring us back because this is one of the best cons in the world. I've been so blessed to get to come back to this con through the years, and I can't wait to get, it's like that email. It's like, would you like to be, yes? You had me at yes. You know, all that stuff. So great. Thank you for supporting the causes, the charities. Thank you for coming to our panels. Thank you for supporting all of us in the industry. We have made great friendships with people throughout the years. It's great to see new faces and reunite with old faces. Thank you to the staff who work endlessly around the clock, especially around the year, to make sure that we have an awesome time this one weekend a year. So, round of applause for everybody who works so hard. Thank you. And I hope to come back just like everyone else. Yeah!
Hello, my lovely people. I apologize that I couldn't make it on Friday, but I was here on Saturday and Sunday in the Artist Alley, and thank you for coming by my table and saying hi everywhere. And you know, this non-disc con is really special to me. Obviously, I live in Denver, you know, so that's kind of special too. For me to be able to come to the con by lift, yay. But this is my 20th one, 20. I started attending non-disc con when I was 7, and no, it's been 20 amazing years, and I really have to thank everybody who runs this thing, and everyone who has run it, and everyone who will run it, to be honest. Every year non-disc con gives me something cool. Some years, excuse my emotionality here, some years it's a friendship, some years it's a new idea, something new and creative. This year, for the first time in 27 years, it gave me a fangirl moment about 10 minutes ago. Not to make anybody uncomfortable. But yeah, I just thank you all for coming, and come back next year, and let's make this even bigger and more exciting. Thanks.
Folks, hello? That technology. The folks at Dragon Con have no idea what they're missing. Thank you, Amanda and Jeremy. My gosh, what a great party you guys put on. Thank you, Lauren, for hooking me up with this gig here. Thank you to my fellow guests who I love meeting and revisiting and hanging out with and getting close with. Thank you to the staff here, you're all amazing. Thank you to those who came up to me and showed me gratitude for my work. Thanks for the artwork. If you gave me your own artwork. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for giving me such a positive attention. Thank you for dancing with me last night. You know? Man, just so much, you know, I had an interview earlier today, and this guy posed this question. He's like, why do you think that people come to these cons and they throw down like they do, and they don't feel like they can at home? And it saddened me to think that that would be possible. I encourage you, you know what? You don't have to be like this here. Take your freak flag and take it home. Be yourself. I urge you to be yourself because you're beautiful and amazing. And I love every single one of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
楽しいお祭りに呼んでいただいてありがとうございました。
Thank you for calling me to such a wonderful and fantastically fun festival.
素敵な自然と素敵な人たちと一緒にいられて本当に幸せです。
I'm so happy to be able to share a stage with such wonderful guests in front of such wonderful fans.
また日本で素敵なアニメーション作りを頑張ります。
I'm going to leave for Japan tomorrow, but I'm going to keep working on wonderful anime for you as soon as I get back.
Let me again soon.
なんですか、コンペティションに呼んでいただきまして本当にどうもありがとうございます。
Thank you for calling me to NDK again this year.
2011年から6年ぶりに、2度目、来させていただきましたけども、とっても温かい会場ととっても温かいスタッフで、なんか帰ってきた感じがしました。
It's been 6 years since I first came to NDK in 2011, and this is my second NDK, but I feel so great to have been greeted by such a wonderful, warm staff and such a wonderful, warm fans. So thank you so much for your
アメリカのゲストの方々と、そして素敵な皆さんと過ごせた3日間、とっても幸せでした。また日本に帰って、頑張って、いい作品を作って、またここに戻ってきたいと思います。本当にどうもありがとうございました。
To be able to spend such a wonderful time with such fantastic guests and such devoted fans, it's been like one of the greatest things that I can imagine. So I'm going to go back to Japan and really try my best to continue my work, and thank you for your continued support.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I think I join everybody behind me in saying thank you all so much for coming to NDK. You make it exactly what it is. Thank you so much. Everybody brought it up, and this is absolutely awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, you and NDK are so powerful, we made $11,000 for charity. Guys, you know we're going to split that up. Half of that's going to go to Extra Life for Ben Bullock, our new DJ. Half of it's going to go to Houston Relief. Now the half that's going to go to Houston Relief is something very special. Because we were telling you that we were going to match that. And that's true. But George himself is going to put up the money to match that. So George is matching our donation to Houston.
NDK for showing me your spirit of generosity and inspiring me. You are the reason I'm here. You are the reason we are helping Texas so much.
We're doing a lot of good this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what we set out to do. We set out to do good. So here we're rolling on with our thank yous because this is a massive, massive train, and we're all on a part in it. We have a lot of engineers. So here we go. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank Miss Amanda, my wife. She works tirelessly throughout the year to make sure that NDK happens, and all of this is due to her. Everybody thanks me, I'm like, it's all her fault. She done it. Damn, right. All right, so, board of directors. I have Tara O'Neill, Kelly, Guy, come on up, guys. These are the people who do everything they can to make sure that NDK runs out for us. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you to our board of directors. Thank you to my awesome staff. Anybody wearing staff badge, raise your hand. Yeah! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, to my awesome staff. The staff rocks. The staff bust their butt for 3 days to make sure that everything goes well, and all the problems that you didn't see that they were dealing with were absolutely massive, because they were running around like crazy, cheating with heads, completely off. It was scary as hell. But yeah, absolutely awesome. And they did it, and NDK is a success to them. So thank you very much to the staff. Wherever they may be, you know? Thank you to the hotel, thank you to the Sheraton downtown Denver. Yay! Fantastic day for us. We're going to be here for at least a couple more years, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for the hotel. You guys have an excellent house, and thank you for letting me play in it. All right. Here we go. Thank you to you. NDK's been a family, and that's the word we use when we come out to NDK. You guys are not attendees, you're not guests, you are family. And that is the truth. Because here's one of the things that we can come out here and enjoy ourselves. And like Dante said, baby, actually not that Dante said, Dante probably said in his poetry, but we let our flags fly, guys. We do. I was watching AMVs, and it was so scary that all the emotion, and all the passion, and all the feelings, and all the love was coming out. This is an amazing art form, ladies and gentlemen. And it brings us together. It brings us together in a community that is strong, that cannot be broken. Because you got guys out there in 16th Street Mall going, what the hell's going on here? They don't understand that we have the community. We have the family. We are here for each other, and we are here for you, and we do our best to come together and scream as loud to the heavens as we possibly can. I like anime! And it's awesome! It teaches us and helps us to be better people, and we are made better by it. And then we come to NDK, and we see everybody else who loves us, and we know that we are not alone. We know that we are here, and we know that we are valid, and we know that we're special, we know that we're awesome. All the things that we're supposed to know, we know, because we have the community. And that's all you, coming together, every now and again, and making things great for us. Making things great for NDK. Coming together and being a family. Now, I know some of y'all, other family members are all kind of crazy. This is the family that you can choose, and thank God, I will love you all as family. And you are my family. Thank you for coming. So the reason we get up in the morning. Now, I'm going to say this one last thing, because this is what binds us together. For those of you who were there at closing ceremonies last year, we did a song. Well, then we're not really doing a song, but I brought up a song. And that song is a song called Unity by a band called Shinedown. And the chorus goes simply thus. And I'm going to bring this up at the end of every NDK because this fits us. This is who we are. And I hate to boil it down to one sentence, add your own. But this is what speaks. The chorus goes as such. Raise your hands in the air if you feel me out there. I've been looking for you day and night. Shine a light in the dark. Let me see where you are, because I'm not going to leave you behind. If I showed you that you're not alone, if I told you this is where you belong, put your hands in the air. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NDK. Look around you. Look around at the stars that we make. Look around at the beauty that we bring. Look around and see things that you have never, ever seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Right, where's Nami? Nami! Nami's Alright, for those of you who are aware, I always need my co-pilot to help us close this thing out. Everybody, this is Nami. She's my head of Japanese guest services. Say hi, Nami. Alright. I know, huh? We're going to explain what we do first, and then we're going to clap this thing closed like we do every year. If you haven't been here for closing ceremonies, this is our traditional closing ceremony. We do this, and we do this for a very specific reason. We take all this fantastic energy we have, all this love, all this stuff beating in our hearts, all the wide kind of buzzing stuff that's happening out here. We take all that energy, and we throw it up as high as we can, and we wait to catch it for next year. So this is us sending the energy that we all have to a better place. 365 days from now. All right, so y'all ready? Stand up. All right, here we go. Nami's gonna start us off the sample. It's just a practice round, okay? So don't worry if you don't get it, all right? It's 3本締め. 3本締め. Alright, 3本締め. So, watch Nami. Here we go. You ready? You call it. Oh! You'll in between, alright? So, here we go, guys. We're going to keep this guy going. We're going to scream all this energy, then we're going to clap it out. So, one more time, let me hear it. Let the gods hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, for NDK, let's go!